more trouble for the people at Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I'd made a prior video saying how I'd like to see them destroyed, and pretty much they're doing it themselves. On 4th of July, Ben and Jerry's put out I don't know if it was a text or a Twitter, with their usual lib bullshit about how the country is bad and how Mount Rushmore was on stolen land, stolen Indian land, and all of this bullshit. And it backfired because, as it turns out, Ben and Jerry's corporate offices are on stolen Indian land. So now that the Indians have made a request for them to return that land or come up with some kind of compensation package, nobody's heard nothing from Ben and Jerry's. Not a peep. So you think that they would lead by example and immediately return this land. But they didn't. They just completely shut down. They haven't said a word. And it makes you wonder, first of all, how fucking stupid are these people? They see what happens to other companies that do this, yet they do the same thing. It's like they're waiting for a different reaction, and the reaction's always the same. Destroy them. And that's what we should do. I mean, they should become non-existent. They lost, I believe, $2 billion worth of market share, which hurts a company like Ben and Jerry's. And you gotta wonder to yourself, first of all, this country that they hate so much is the reason that they're probably billionaires, the two of them. I think they're still alive. But beside that, isn't there any smart people? I mean, they hire all these libs and these fucking young kids, but isn't there anybody that had enough common sense to say, hey, this ain't a good idea? And nobody thought that the whole thing could come back and smack them right in the face. I mean, there has to be some smart people working here. So my heart goes out to the people that earn a living from these jerk-off companies that make these mistakes and shoot their mouths and wind up destroyed, because there's people that actually feed their kids from these companies. And that's a shame, but I guess they'll never stop. Their ideology is just to run their mouths and never think about what they do. And then when the repercussions come, it's, Ben and Jerry's didn't, maybe they're going to fire somebody, maybe they didn't know, the usual bullshit. That's not good enough. Somebody knew, and somebody put the tweet out. Now everybody's going to pay. I mean, they make a shit ton of money selling fucking ice cream, but they got to get involved in things that they shouldn't be involved in, like this. So now people suffer, they suffer, and it's a good thing. And now the people on the left they're trying to destroy they're trying to destroy a man's business because of his beliefs. Well, what the fuck do they do? If a celebrity is seen shaking hands with Donald Trump, they want to destroy him, take all his fucking money, ruin his production company, fucking destroy his family. That's okay when they do it. But when we do it, it's a bad thing. And you know what? These people crack me up. Everybody's seen these stupid fucking signs. No hate here. No hate doesn't live here. And that's exactly the households where hate does live. They hate everybody. They hate conservatives. They hate white people. They hate Donald Trump. Everything with them is hate, hate, hate. And then these fucking idiots put a sign up in front of their home that says, hate doesn't live here. No, it does. You are the haters. So when you see that sign, you know what those people are in that house. They're not compassionate people. They're not decent people. They're people that hate. That's what that sign represents. Completely the opposite. So fuck Ben and Jerry's. I hope they go down and go down hard. Again, I feel bad for the families that take the hit with them. But that's what you get for working for one of these stupid companies. And Ben and Jerry's, somewhere Just like with Budweiser and Target, who's getting destroyed. And somewhere there has to have been a meeting where somebody looks and says, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You just saw what's happening and you go and do this. And now those Indians are going to be up their ass because they got to set an example. You wanted to shoot your mouth, the hypocritical liberal piece of shit? Well, there they are. Give back the Indians what you took from them.